Okay, with that, we are back. I just got my cord tangled on its own. So, okay, there's like a lot of cord here. But ignoring that, we are back, and hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, we do not, in fact, lose everything on just, a glitch. Very frustrating. I think we've done. I don't remember the last thing we did. So we did lightning. I think it was arcane. And then I think fire. So we're back to frost. Um, Deal single target. Let's give Ice Bolt a shot. Uh, and then I kind of want the sniper. Seems fun. Maybe we could do like a crit. Yeah, honestly, this might be it. Huh. Honestly, might be fun. We'll give it a shot. I don't think we have any money. We have any of these. Primary ability. It's what I prefer. All right, we're good. We're gonna give this another shot. This is basically gonna be the final run. Um, hopefully for not hopefully, but hopefully we succeed. But this is gonna be the final run for approximately a little bit until we get a patch going, which I hope is not too long. But I mean, at this point, is definitely do this. I forgot that this is the weird debuff one. But the reasoning for that, secondary spell is very good. But the reasoning for that is that while this game has a lot of opportunities, and I'm still not fully finished with it technically, uh, it is one of those things where there hasn't been a patch in a while. There's not that much stuff left, and while I would love to win on hard mode and stuff, I don't. XP gain, critical damage also pretty good, but we'll just do XP. I would love to kind of sit here and just keep farming the same thing. I do think it gets a little, what's the word? Steadfast boring. Do that. There we go. Get my level up here. Oh, no, not yet. Dead to me. Speed of recharging. I've learned that apparently going higher than 40% is a huge mistake. So we'll keep that in mind. But yeah, at this point we are just waiting for basically. Can I climb up here? Thank you. Double XP. We should kill. Why'd I do it that way? I'm dumb. But yeah. So overall, we're just hoping for a good last run for a little bit. We're re-rolling. That's also bad. Total health is the best one, but it's pretty shit. But it's fine. Should get another level up before this ends. Cooldown potion's fine, even though it's not really good. I mean, it's good for the sniper shot, I guess. Rerolling this. Reroll. Total health. The recharge. I'm not gonna mess too much with it at this point. With that glitch, kind of. I don't know. It kind of poisoned the well here. I'm not willing to drink from it, but we'll see where we can go with this. I'm hopefully gonna be able to do it. This frost does a decent amount. We'll get some lifesteal, I guess. I'd rather get more crit, but we don't have that. So, review real quick. Then do this just to kill you. Should be done here. Man, take a lot of damage. Alright, AoE is not bad here, but I'm just gonna. Honestly, travel speed's pretty good too. But I'll just go health. We're already going with a pretty tanky build. Might as well just keep it going. We're doing a decent amount of damage still. We are only on normal though. I can't hit this guy. Alright, well I'll hit all of you then. There we go. Let's see if I can snipe. That. It's really hard to actually hit that. I'm starting to realize. Oh. Do this. Total health. I mean, we'll just max the health out. Power up spawn, just speed. Don't really care. There we go. Should get clear of most of these guys. Easy. Still looking for increased crit chance. Cooldown potion's fine. These shields are going to be triggering. I see that. Whoops. I was not paying attention for a second. I see your crits are doing really good damage. We either need XP here or crit so we can go through this a little faster. I did say XP, so there we go. 16%. Always nice. You know... Oh, oh, they've been spawning up there. Okay. I was like, where are these guys? Alright. We'll also see how much our little sniper shot does against the boss. Last time we managed to get, like, the quad damage and do a single, like, kill. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. Critical hit chance. There we go. That immediately raises it up to almost 1/3 of everything is a crit, so always a nice pickup. But we are going to be looking for more of that. I think this build could be pretty insane if we get there. We are looking for crystals. I see some. Before we head out. Do this. Probably should do that more. I see some damage over there. Projectile speed is actually really interesting. Based on how slow these projectiles are. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to... 1, 2. I'm going to do this again because it's funny. My frames are gone. Alright, let's go get damage, I guess. Yeah, projectile speed is not a bad pickup for this. AoE radius is actually fine. I don't think it really affects anything besides our secondary, which is this. But boss crystal spawn. Let's go get that damage for a bit. Alright. Also, we should have crystals somewhere. Yep. Oh. There we go. Double damage only. We'll get this. Critical hit chance, of course. Cooldown would have been interesting, but it's fine. There we go. Let's get this done. Get you. Probably should have saved that. I just realized I kept screwed myself, but it's fine. It's fine. See how much damage this does. Wow. A lot more than I expected, honestly. This. A ridiculous amount of damage. Holy crap, and then almost dead. Ooh, there we go. A secondary chance to cast. Especially with our sniper, it might be interesting. There we go. Easy clap. Get on out. Let's continue on. I don't even want to see the stupid stats. It's not helpful to me. We are healing a bit. Oh, we do have the lifesteal as well. Oh, health potion. Whoa, those look a little different. Have they... Has some stuff changed in color depending on where we're at? Alright. That hitbox is whack as hell. He's like immune to damage. Alright. Oh, hi. The problem is we don't have like a very strong AoE lifesteal. Like, yeah, we have the left trigger. We have our secondary, secondary, which is like a decent AoE, but it's not as strong as you would think. Alright. So this could be a very strong build. We can just get certain things. Oh, that was unnecessary. Oh, there's a nice cooldown. Do this. Get a review if I can. Last reroll for the road. Extra chance. Secondary projectile. Do this. We have a crystal over here. I don't think I've ever like looked in this corner. I probably have missed it 1,000 times at this point. Alright. go around. Or, I guess not. There's nobody around. Where the... Are they, like, all spawned somewhere? Hello? Wake up. I'm invading your castle. Jeez. No wonder why some castles were easily taken over. It's pathetically easy. I lit myself on fire, apparently. Healing zone is probably the best bet. There we go. Power up spawned. Speed and damage. I don't really care for that. We'll just hang out here, I guess. While these guys slowly die. Just activating this repeatedly at this point. For fun. Like, where... Are, like, some of them stuck somewhere? Is that, like, the deal here? I'm very confused. Also, I'm firing a lot more. Even with just that 5%, I'm seeing it. Maybe I'm just getting lucky, though. Alright. Reduce incoming damage, I guess. I'm usually not a big fan of it, especially with, like, this amount of health, because if I get enough lifesteal with this health, it's, like, pretty much impossible to die, but I just do slow damage. Though I do have a pretty good set of damage here. Alright. But we'll see what happens as we get to, like, very hard and so on. Alright. Do that. What we got? This is shit. We'll do health potions, I guess. My best bet. There we go. I would love crit chance. Experience would be cool as well. I'm waiting for a like double experience to go get that damage. Alright. Get review. See, even the tankier guys are kind of falling apart. We will do speed of recharging. That's as high as I'm gonna go, unless it's legit the only thing there. But I also think 40 is just enough. Ow. Give me lifesteal, move speed. Oh. I accidentally ran into that. Alright. Come on. That's health. I don't really care for that. Projectile travel speed. Yeah, we'll do that. Get this going. Get it to go a little faster. The secondary, like, projectile is also very good right now. There we go. Do this. No double XP power up yet, which is a little sad. Alright, let's go grab this real quick before we die somehow. Ooh, critical chance or experience gain? Experience gain. I think, it's gonna help out a bit. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Grab this. Experience gain, I think, is more important. Even though the crit is really nice, I would love it, but it's fine. Yeah, so this will probably be retired for a while. Cooldown potion. Because it seems like, I don't think it's going to be too far. I think we're going to get a summer update. But then again, this is still like not a popular indie game. So we'll see what happens. It might be abandoned. That's always happened before. But we'll see what happens. I would love more updates, but who knows? Who knows? This guy's really tanky. There we go. This. No double XP, sadly. Total shield is my best bet. Cash me if you can. We'll do that. We'll get a ridiculous amount of gold. I don't think it really matters, but I feel like we're doing a lot of damage that'll carry us. There we go. Power up spawned. Where? Cooldown, not very interesting to me. Like, yeah, it's helpful, but I'm looking for experience. This is really shit. Health potion, I guess. Damn, that AoE radius increase actually came in clutch. Alright, not too bad. Damn, that was sick. I didn't mean to hit that guy in the back. Oh, these guys are a little mad. Cooldown reduction. I don't really care about using cooldown reduction. I kind of just want the XP to spawn if we can. But I don't think we're getting it. We might just have to go grab damage and get out. Pretty shitty. There we go. All of you please die. There we go. There we go. Lifesteal or project? I'll do some lifesteal. It gives me a little bit of security. I'm doing a lot of damage, so I'm not really needing of the speed right now. I mean, it's pretty good, but... Alright, let's go get this damage. I don't think we're gonna get anything worthwhile. Alright. Oh, we got anything over here valuable? There we go. This is shit. This is really bad. I would love to raise the difficulty just for fun. I'm actually gonna do this. Just in general. Oh my god, they are so tanky now. See, it's fine. I did this because at the end of the day, I don't want to sit here for thousands of hours. Damn. I still do a sick amount of damage. Alright. Hello, do this. Power up spawned, and there's my XP. A little late, but... Get rid of you guys. We'll get this level up, and then reduce incoming damage is my best bet, I think. Damn, these guys are tanky now. Alright, let's go get this damage. Let's actually try and eliminate these guys as much as possible. Get rid of you. Not take too much damage, please. I kind of missed my window to climb up there now that I look at this. Create my little line, and then we're gonna go through this way. Hello, goodbye. That's a lot of enemies. Pretty sick though. Alright, let's go get quad damage if we can. What the hell? Thank you. Over here. Do this in case I get shot. Grab this while we're here. Alright, over here. Quad damage. And then the XP. Where are they? They're all the way over there. Quad damage XP. Let's see what we can do. Let's keep this rolling. Chance to extra spawn. That is really good damage, actually. Probably should go for the boss. Where are these guys over here? They've just been stuck here this entire time? Projectile travel speed. Yep, sure. Do this. The healing, I guess. Oh, I probably should have done the boss. I'm really dumb. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's just gonna take a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I keep doing that. I've done it like 1,000 times at this point. Can you die real quick? Alright. Healing potions. Alright. Charge me, right? Where's the charge? I almost just died instantly. This is terrible. Damage reduction, and hopefully it'll save my existence. Was there a health potion at some point? Alright. Well, this is terrible. Do this. This is gonna take forever now, because I have to like get all these guys ready for this. Oh, that did a decent amount. Oh, he charged. I probably would have died there if he had actually been more on point. Do that. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got stuck. This is bad. Alright. Do this. Please give me more lifesteal back. Woo! This is not going well. Okay, you need to... I know you're the one causing a lot of issues. Thank you. Shit. Okay, there we go. That was really nice, actually. Now we need to get that potion without dying. There we go. There we go. Grab this. Whoa, that was close. Alright, healing zone. Yeah, we'll just do that. How? Okay, that was really bad. We're still alive somehow. Probably damage reduction, honestly. Lifesteal. I realized that his shield's actually been blocking a lot more than I would expect. There we go. That was a nice little chunk of lifesteal to have. There we go. Get a group of them. None of them are really grouped together anymore. Alright. There we go. Do that. Almost back up to half health. Get a lifesteal to make this higher. Or a lifesteal, a potion. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, there's an arrow that hurts my soul. Alright, please just kill more of these. We've done half health to the boss because I've been busy trying to gain health. And it's like slowly going well, but still. Hold on. Sorry, my nose is itchy. There we go. Oh, do that. There we go. Alright, should get my level up here. Hopefully it's like crit or something incredibly useful. There we go. And we'll get the more gold, I guess. Alright. Ow! I got hurt. Ow! Jeez. Relax, boyos. There we go. Did I hit him on that? I think I did. Cool. There we go. Freeze that out. Alright, we're slowly getting there. I know this is taking a ridiculous amount of time. Especially since we might die here. I didn't expect the charge at all. There we go. I can't get to that at all. We'll just go for the health potion. Alright. The health potions are saving me, so it was worth it. Alright. Do that. I should kill a bunch of them on accident. Oh, there's a health potion in there. Do that. Trying to... He's almost dead. We're almost there. We're also almost to another level up. I do like the AoE increase. It's coming in clutch here. Speaking of that, but I want to... No, we'll do AoE damage increase. I think it's pretty relevant. And that's it for the... Oh, okay. Thank you for ruining my entire, like, play there. Come on, just get hit. He has to die soon. Did that hit? It did, but not as I wanted. Alright, he has to be dead soon. Okay. Thank you. Get me on out. Alright, well, we're in a very bad spot. We haven't gotten the correct level ups, and we've already made the game incredibly hard by doing the stupid gold thing. I probably should have picked something, but we did get a ring, so hip hip hooray. Now, hopefully this isn't where this game decides to throw me a curveball. Why are these guys so tanky all of a sudden? So annoying. Alright, let's get this real quick. There we go. Would love more experience, but we also need to mix that with damage here. Look at this conglomerate that's in front of me. Do that. Now, get you guys all set up in a nice straight line. We're going to do this again over here. And then... there we go. XP gain immediately. Their cooldown. Let's do it like this. There we go. We have a very good like little line here that we're gonna abuse. Without cooldown potions, it does take a while though. So I wouldn't mind increasing that. Oh, speaking of that, freeze this. Hop over so we can get all of you kind of stuck in a little spot. There's another cooldown potion. Do this. Do this. Extra projectile or yeah, we'll do that. Just for the cooldown potions in general. Because it allows us to do actual constant damage that isn't straight up trash. Ow. Didn't mean to pick that up. Ultimate cooldown don't really I mean it's good, but that was a terrible miss. But it's not really relevant. Did I miss again? I'm bad. There, I didn't miss that one. I'm gonna do the auto lightning. Man, this makes me think I should have just picked this earlier if I was gonna do this. But there's like, I'm legit getting really bad rolls on this. Alright. There we go. Let's freeze all of you real quick. And then do this. Pop. Didn't kill. But got one here. See if we can kill more of you. Didn't mean to pick up two, but we'll take that. And then we have these guys. XP gain, of course, 40%. Always nice. Get rid of these watchers in the sky for a second. A lot of bow people here. Let's try and eliminate that. Alright, the XP gain's nice. I'm looking for power-ups to save my life, though. There we go. There's the cooldown. There we go. You're gonna hear my cell phone, but I can't do anything about that. Alright, do this. I'm gonna mute it real quick. Speed of recharging. Not reduce incoming damage. If we're on a higher difficulty, might as well. There we go. What time is it? Oh, that's probably why it's calling. Okay. We're gonna do this. Now they're not grouping as much. Well, I think I see the reason. XP gain. Ooh, or crit. We're gonna do XP gain. We have cooldown and then we have armor. Not very interesting, honestly. I was very tempted for the... Ooh, nice lightning. Hopefully it does decent damage and it's not just a waste. Do this. Do that. Do Did that not kill anything? It kind of did. Grab this. And then do this again. Just keep a straight line going. Chance to cast an extra projectile. Always, always enjoyable. Okay, they're all up there. Trying to eliminate some of them. Do this. Oh, it despawned. Is that what happened? Alright, we're doing okay. As I say that as we lose our shield immediately. Alright, it's kind of irritating to have these guys, but they're also like really tanky, which is really annoying. Get rid of one of them at least. Alright, freeze all of you for a second and then murder a bunch. Didn't kill as many as I wanted. Really sad. Alright, do this. My secondary wasn't popping for a second. Kind of confusing. Look at this damage though. Let's do this. It's kind of funny. I don't think it's like really relevant. We got the movement speed one after 20 kills. I think it's kind of funny. Watch that experience slowly gain here. Do that. Do that. AoE radius or health potion? AoE. We'll do that. Oh shit, we got nuked at some point. Not paying attention. Power up spawn. Which one? Health. I'll go pick that one up. Hopefully kill these guys while we're up here. And then there's a cooldown somewhere. Wow, that didn't even kill. That's abysmal. It's actually really insulting. Where's this? Oh, it's up there. Can we climb? Thank you. Alright. Let me see. What can I do? Oh, we're dead. No, we're fine. Maybe. I can't get to that health potion right now. We'll try. Get some more life. Boss crystal spawn. Always nice. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that, but hey, that's the way it be. And that's gonna be it for a bit. I do want to one day come back and like get a win on normal, but like at this point, like I'm not very inclined to do it. Is how I'm looking at it. Decreased gold. Like I don't even want the gold. Like what am I getting gold for at this point? Like I have the max for every base, and then it's just like ooh, slow them up. So right now we're kind of in the spot of this won't be updated for quite a bit of time until we get, you know, more updates. But that'll be then, and I'll see you then when we get there.